Hey there, everybody. Mazrock here, and today is the Great Vault for August 16th. Now, little side warning, I did open up this vault, so I'm recording this intro on the 17th, because I did it live on stream, so I'm just going to be taking that and putting it in, and this is a fun one, guys, so please enjoy. Also, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm just so flabbergasted by all the support. Community Discord link down below, Twitch link down below if you ever want to watch me stream, and a Patreon link if you wish to support me directly. But let's get into the vault openings. All right, Blood DK. So I did 4 keys on the Blood DK just for the quest. I mainly spent my week Valor farming on the Warrior, who's a much higher item level. But let's see what we got. So we have Crit Haste Ring, which honestly is we have 3 or 4 shoulders. If you activate an ability while your health is 50% or below. Oh, do I take that? Old Bay chips are good. My health is constantly below 50% or below. Or do I just go with these shoulders? That are indestructible, mind you. Ooh, that's a tough pick. I just don't see blood. Like, how good are these rings for blood? Shoulders, bigger tier upgrade? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. But let's take a look at these rings, man. Oh. Blood DK Gear. That's not what I wrote. I wrote gear, not talents. Like, are the rings anywhere near this tier list? Like, is that something I actually have to look out for? Okay, so the rings are actually on the tier list, but it's not the right ring. It's the if you use 3 different spells or abilities on the same target. Yeah, I'm gonna go with shoulders. I'm gonna go with the shoulders on this one, and they're indestructible, so I mean, obviously the tertiary stats everybody wants is indestructible. And we have, so it's bolstering, explosive, and tyrannical. I got a 17 junkyard. Ooh, that's actually kind of exciting. There is a couple of things to do this week as well as we swap tunes. There is the Antros is the faded world boss of the week. So if you need any 285 loot off him, go do that. As well as Legion Time Walking. It's Legion Time Walking week. So if you get 5 Legion Time Walking dungeons, I'm pretty sure it's 5. You'll get a piece of normal faded raid loot, which you can upgrade by doing heroic and that kind of stuff as well. So if you might get a chance at that piece that you want, I mean, always could be a thing. So if you're into Legion Time Walking, not bad. I know I'm at least going to do one on my Warrior because I want to get the quest for 500 badges because I do want the Time Walking shield of the Legion. But I am patient. Like, I'll just keep doing one as each time walking comes up and just gather up. I think this is the thing that's like 5,000 badges or something. My Warrior's gonna have the biggest vaults this week, though. We're just gonna see if it's pure good or pure trash. Pally as well did 4 keys. Had a lot of fun on Pally, but I don't think I did them all 15. So we have a helm that's gonna be upgraded from 265. Or 294 ring. I'm obviously going to go with this 3 or 4 helm. Huge upgrade. Huge. Let's go. What does this helm of Phantasmal Stars look like? I mean, it's not terrible. I'm glad to have the Mog, but I could make something out of this Mog for sure. I could totally do that. And I got a 16 Mechagon Workshop. Man, I'm getting all the Mechagons. Looks Roman. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I'm getting all the Mechagons. Got a junkyard, got a workshop. I guess that's kind of like my retribution for having given me all Karazhans last week on like all of my tunes. I should have done a key on the monk, but oh well. I'm gonna be plate specialization this season, I think. I'm a really big fan. I got shoulders on the Death Knight, and I got a helm on the Paladin Zing. Have not opened up the Warrior yet. That's the big one. Which we have manifested. We've put this out into the RNGesus world of a Shard of Anhilde's Aegis with Leech. Like, that's what's happening, right? We've put this out there. It's gonna be there. Shard of Anhilde's Aegis with Leech. Gonna happen. Let's go, baby. Crap. Not what I wanted. Oh no! I'm an arm spec! Oh. Oh. I'm an arm spec. I'm not in prot spec. I can't even get the Shard of Nihilde's Aegis. I need to be prot spec. Oh. Oh, that hurts. All right, so we have a 298 Most Regal Signet from Sire Denathrius. We have 291 Shoulders with Avoidance, but definitely does not have the item levels I want. A Dreadfire Vessel at 298. We have a 304 Waist Crit Mastery. We have 304 Bracers with a Socket. And we have a Crit Versatility Leech. Yeah, it totally is my first time doing... dude, I'm never in arm spec, but we finished off last night with an Iron Docks, and I was trying to get the two-hander out of there because I didn't need anything else, and I cannot believe I whiffed that, man. Oh my... this is the first time I've ever made that mistake. But that is a juicy weapon. That's a juicy weapon. I can't believe I'm an idiot. Maz DPS Inc. I mean, we're doing raid on Wednesday. As long like we're gonna be able to 1 or 2 shot it. I mean, we're all pretty familiar with Sepulcher, so I'm gonna get my Shard of Nihilde's Aegis right there. I mean, Maz does Arms Day. Ugh. But honestly, if I take this weapon, what I could do is when we finish the raid, I could just get a gavel. Like, I could just straight up get a gavel, and then I'd have a Fury set up. I could teach you some DPS aspects, Maz. Yes, you could, Zaz. I absolutely believe that. Tickets to the gun show with Maz. Fuck. I don't know what the bracers turn into the catalyst, actually. But the problem is I currently have my legendary on my bracers. I could put on my Unity belt. I mean, that's not a big deal. Like, I could always put on my Unity belt. I'm a fucking idiot. But then there's this... What does the belt turn into? The... Is there a way to tell in-game, or do I have to, like, look online? Let's take a look. Protection, Warrior, Creation, Catalyst Guide? Catalog? Creation Catalyst Guide? Okay, but what does everything turn into? Oh, God damn it, Icy Veins. There we go. Warrior. Okay. It's crit verse. Crit verse for the belt. Bracers are not there. Oh, bracers are here. Crit haste. Really not stats I'm super crazy fond of. Now, I have been wanting a juicy ring, because I have this 272, 261 haste, and all of this mastery, and the 71 mastery is not bad. I wouldn't say no to this. And it is a decently big enough eye level upgrade where I'd be happy. And there's really no, like, 3 or 4 rings that I'm a fucking idiot. I just keep staring at that axe and just thinking of what an idiot I am. So that is an option. The ring is definitely on the table. Dreadfire Vessel. Yeah, it's damage, but I have I've got an old warrior soul. I've got an enforcer stun grenade. I don't really need a Dreadfire Vessel. Like I wouldn't use it. I just don't see the I just don't see a time when I would actually use it. Bracers, my legendary's on. And it's verse mastery, so I'd be losing a little bit of haste, but I'm kind of fine with haste right now. Like, I'm not crying about it too much. And then we have a crit mastery waste, which, I mean, I gotta go with the two-handed weapon, right? Like, that's what I gotta do. And it has leech on it, man. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put up a poll in the chat. I know which two I want. I'm having trouble deciding. New poll. What do I pick? This is all on you guys. I've given you my response. Sky Reavers, two-hand axe, or Daddy D ring. Daddy D ring would be for my prot set. Sky Reaver's axe would be for my, I mean, obviously a DPS spec. You guys pick between the two. Those are the two that I am, like, looking at the most. We'll let this poll play out, and then we'll kind of see what goes on there. But yeah, no, I cannot believe I'm that stupid. The Daddy D ring would get some use. Like I said, I'm sitting at 26% versatility right now. I'm not crying about my verse, and this would give me a bigger chunk of haste, which I'm totally on board for the ring. And it's super good for Fury and Arms. I mean, that's definitely a best case for the ring. Because Fury and Arms, like they said, now that I have an Old Warrior Soul, I can get myself a Gavel and a Jaethus, and I'd be fine. I'm not raiding. I mean, I'm raiding as Prot. Daddy... Oh, no, the Sky Reaver's Axe won? Really? I'm never... Yeah, my raid lead is never going to let me DPS. Are you kidding? I'm literally the only tank that shows up every single week. Like, there are no other tanks that show up for raid. It's literally me. Almost never. Triple. Almost never. Although, I would like to have a DPS set up, because there are some viewers that would like to tank and have me kind of DPS for them, just to kind of give them pointers and stuff. So I do plan on having some sort of DPS spec kind of available. But I mean, I'm not going to be DPSing in any serious capacity whatsoever. There's like 12 more vaults between now and DF, so get the axe. Ooh. I mean, it's a nice axe. I can't believe I'm that big of a fucking idiot. 298 ain't worth it. I have a 272 right now, though. That's my problem, man. Like, I have a 272 ring. And there isn't another decent ring that drops out. Like, there's no ring that I actually want from any of the dungeons. This is a very current problem for Prot Warrior. The only one I'd want is probably the one out of Workshop. One of these big haste mastery ones, which is actually not too shabby at all. It would give me the same stats, but I wouldn't actually be getting this for any of the proc effects because I have the Signet of Collapsing Stars that I want. So, I mean, I could just farm Workshop for the same ring and get it up to 298 with Valor. Like, and I could actually maybe farm myself out a ring that could be good for DPS spec as well, right? Because I'm going to be, if I'm going to go Fury, I'm going to have a Jaethus and a Gavel. Which I am getting both, so... Alright, we're gonna... Fuck. That's the thing, I'm getting both. Do I need both? How good is Jaethus? Would a 304 be better than a heroic Jaethus? Because I'm never gonna get higher than that. But I could just farm Workshop out for a ring. A 304 is not as good as a heroic Jaethus. I don't know DPS well enough. Okay. A fully fed Jaethus is Giga. So I'm stuck, dude. I'm honestly stuck. What do I take? The people have spoken. Go with this. Get wept to feed to Japhis. We chose for you did, and I did say I would. I did not say I would abide by the poll. But yeah, all right. So we're doing this. We're doing this. Ah! All right, let's do this right now. Let's just protection. Let's just put it there, and we're never ever swapping away from protection loot spec ever. That's it. We're I'll farm workshop and I'll get a ring, man. Like, I'll farm workshop and get a ring. It's fine. Oh, dude, that's friggin' 5-head there, bud. That's 5-head. I got a 21 Grimrail Depot. Ugh. Oh, an explosive bolstering? Alright, well, it is what it is.